So hi guys, good morning for me, and my name is BabaWeedy, and I'm gonna make a video of Bajaj Avenger today. And this girl here is sleeping, not sleeping, actually playing. So she is Rusty, and this guy, there who is sleeping under there. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see that, but still, sleeping there is Rambo. Okay, and today we are going to make a video. Okay, that is a beef bone. I know it's banned, but I know that's pretty old, so it was before ban. And moving on to the video today, so we have this beautiful looking bike which is called Bajaj Avenger, and I don't have the key. I really don't have the key. Okay, give me a minute. I know I'll get the key. Talking about this bike. It has a lot of good features, to be like, how do I tell you that? So it is, uh, we'll have a long distance view from here. So I've changed the, I've actually added few things in the bike. I've, like, if you see the luggage box, I've added that. If you see, the headlight grill, that is one thing. I'm really sorry. Rusty is going to disturb me now. I have to close the gate. So just give me a second, and I'll just get the key. Okay, this door is closed. Okay, so that is one really bad thing, and this is a view outside my home. So it is in. So this is Coimbatore, and it is in Tamil Nadu. This is the location and the view. So moving back to my place, just give me a second. So this is my home. This is small aquarium. I don't know how many fishes are still there, alive or something. So this is my key. Okay, and we are going back to make the video again. I'm really, just give me a second. We have closed the door, and we're going back. Okay, so Rusty is checking the bike, and she has already done a lot of you know damage to the bike. Uh, from the day one itself, she just uh, just changed. She just wanted to make some changes in the bike. I hope she didn't like it. Maybe something like that. Okay, so first one is, I'll show you the luggage box which I have added here. Okay, because it is pretty comfortable, and I've put this is my like sweat cap, two sweat caps I have. This is my toolbox, this is my bandana, and that's just a normal cloth to wipe off the bike. And moving back to the other things, Rusty, go, go. Okay, so this is the bike, and it has a cool, this meter. I really don't know what is the name of this meter. Maybe odometer or something, or speedometer or something like that. Okay, so it has this console here, so it shows the indicator. I'm gonna put the key to start the bike. Just give me a second. Okay, so when it starts, this happens like this. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the sound of the bike. Okay, let me put the bike in neutral first. Okay, and we'll see the sound. So it will show up here if it's neutral. Okay, so this is in neutral now, and I'm gonna start the bike. So this sounds really good. Okay, don't expect this to sound like an Royal Enfield Bullet. This will never do that. I've made few other changes here. Okay, this light always, it's always on. I put an extra brake light, so, because I stay quite far. That's why inside kind of jungles and all. So that's why I won't call this a jungle, but still, in the night it looks like the same. And so that's the sound. I'm gonna put that's the sound. And this headlight is always on. This is a PS4 model, so you'll see a lot of people showing you signs like yeah, your headlight is on and all. So you feel sometimes funny, but it's not their fault. They don't know about the PS4 version which has come into the market yet, and this is how it looks. So I've made few changes, so that's why it looks pretty maybe rugged or something. That's what you call or some. So that's what you can call it. So, and the other part is I've put cheap horns. That's not the original ones, but it costed me around like 700 for these horns. So these are from Aditya. Okay, let me off the bike. Let me off the bike. So these horns are from Aditya. It's the store nearby, Coimbatore city, and these are the horns. And it costed me around 600, I guess. And because I'm not sure because I didn't counted the bill individually. I just got it in a bulk, and my my wife paid the bill, so I'm really not sure about it. And this is aluminium. This one, okay. And why did I get the matte finish grill on this? This all chrome bike is like I did not get it, to be very frank. Okay, but I'm still planning to get in reserve, to keep one extra. So when it breaks, I'm gonna buy a chrome one now, very recently, and in the near future. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna keep it. And if this thing breaks, I'm gonna put the chrome one after this. Okay, so I've changed. So usually these things, these visors, sorry, what do you call this? Rear view mirrors. They come like this, but to for more visibility, I've changed it to this position, and it is not rust. I'm really sorry. It is some sort of grease. I don't know what it is. It is some sort of grease. Yeah. So maybe because I've done a lot of off-roading maybe on this. I tried to do off-roading. I'm not an off-roader. Basic, basically, I'm just still learning. So if we see how many kilometers it has. So okay. Give me a second. So it's around 206. Right, 206. And the bike walas, they told me, like, the showroom people, they told me not to plug this. What do you call this plug? There was this white color plug, which is connected with your speedometer or the reading one. And that's what, helps you in recording the numbers, the kilometers. Okay, so they asked me not to put it, but I was very curious. I wanted to see what speed exactly I'm riding on, and sorry, and I also wanted to know, like, how much of distance I have covered. So I'm daily riding around like 50 kilometers, and this is for, like, this 206 is of like, from last 4 days. You can take it in as an average of 4 days. And so this is how it looks from this side. Yeah. Okay. And I've got a switch to change the horns. This is the switch I've got here to change the horn sound. So if, for an example, this is the normal horns you get, and I've changed it to this. Okay. So these are few things about the Avenger. So this is 200cc, 200cc cruise, and this is very good, very comfortable. And one thing which I didn't like about this bike is, like, everything is aluminium. Why do I need so much aluminium, man? Like, I do not understand that part. This footrest here, okay, this is like gold.